Y'all ever see in this bottom right corner by this dude's long fingernail the word baal, aka baal? Why is the word baal on the back of a soda can? Well, I'll tell you in a second. As you can see it up close right here, B-A-L-L, right? Baal. The word baal has two distinct origins, one for a spherical object and another for a formal dance, but neither of that matters because it both goes back to the same meaning, baal, which is B-A-A-L in the Bible. You look at its origin right here under baal spherical object, it goes to the word B-H-E-L, which you pronounce as baal. Pronunciation of baal, B-H-E-L, depends on the context, but it's generally pronounced with a long A sounding like in bail, like I'm going to bail you out, bail, or bell. As you can see, pronunciation right here again. Syllable like the word Baal or Baal. That's the Canaanite deity right there in our face. Just like in the bottom right here, it says you're referring to the ancient deity from the Bible, the pronunciation is Baal. The Canaanite deity, B-A-A-L in the Bible, is pronounced with Baal. But why would Baal be on the back of the Coca-Cola can? The word Baal on a Coke can is not part of the Coca-Cola branding, but indicates that the can was manufactured by the Baal Corporation, the largest producer of aluminum beverage cans in the United States. The Baal Corporation supplies cans to the major beverage companies, including Coca-Cola and Pepsi, to package their products. They are a leading global manufacturer of aluminum and steel cans, known for producing cans for a variety of beverages. The founders of the company known as Baal Corporation were the five Baal brothers, Frank, Edmund, William, Lucius, and George, who started their business in 1880. They amassed wealth and became influential figures in the communities. Muncie, Indiana. They are also known for their significant philanthropic work through the Baal Brothers Foundation and the George and Frances Baal Foundation. Their philanthropic efforts helped establish or strengthen institutions like Baal State University and Baal Memorial Hospital. Crazy. And this is where it gets obvious who they are. As you continue reading where it shows number 4 in this paragraph, he was a member of the Scottish Rite and the Universalist Church. Okay. Of course, he has an established practice that was in New York, Buffalo, New York of all places. This is Lucius. Let's go on to the other brothers so I can just show you how they're all one big group of something else. Then you got William Charles Baal. And what does it say at the bottom of the first paragraph? He was also a member of the Scottish Rite and Universalist Church. Okay. The Freebuilders. You know what I'm saying with that? The Freebuilders. Then you got Frank Baal. Let's go down to the bottom of this paragraph also. He was also a member of the Universalist Church and the Scottish Rite Mason. Let's check out the other Baal brothers. We got Frank Clayton Baal. And at the bottom of his paragraph also, Frank was a member of the Scottish Rite Mason and a member of the Universalist Church. And last but not least, we have George, who was also a member. At the bottom of this paragraph, you can see he was a member of the Freebuilders. Even though it doesn't say Scottish Rite, still the Freebuilders. Isn't that kind of interesting? The Baal brothers, the 5 Baal brothers. In the Bible, Baal is a Canaanite deity, often depicted as an idol and an opponent of the Israelite god Yah. He was worshipped as the god of fertility, storms, and agriculture, and his worship involved practices like ritual prostitution and children sacrifice, which led to condemnation by the Israelites. The Bible frequently recounts the struggle between Israelites' monotheism and the prevalent Baal worship, with key events including the confrontation between the prophet Elijah and the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel. Baal was the supreme male god of the Canaanites, which also included local deities with the same titles, such as Baal Peor, Baal Hermon, Baal Brothers. He was considered the god of fertility and rain, and was often called the rider of the clouds. Wake up, people. It's always in front of our face everywhere, even with our sports. Football, soccer Baal, basketball, tennis Baal, volleyball, the Baal Brothers. Baal is life. Like, it's literally in front of our face everywhere we go, man. Even on our dang soda cans. Wake up, man.